Hello everyone, and welcome to my remake of my read-aloud of The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby, now in full color. I know it doesn't say that on the cover, but this is an updated version of the original Adventures of Super Diaper Baby book that I have, and we compare these side by side, as you can see the differences right here. This one's got an updated cover, so yeah. And the difference between this one and the older version of it is this one, well, besides it being in full color, it has updated grammar and spelling. So, let's begin. Oh yeah, spoiler disclaimer, blah blah blah. Let's get right into it. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. That's me! The first graphic novel, written and illustrated by Dav Pilkey as George Beard and Harold Hutchins, with color by Wes Gioba. The Origin of Super Diaper Baby, an introduction by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. Once upon a time, there were two cool kids named George and Harold. We're the bomb! Me too! One time they were in the gym running over ketchup packs on their skateboards. Ha 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 ha! Splash, squirt, squirt. It was fun until their mean principal, Mr. Krupp, came by. Hey! Clean up this mess! When you're done, meet me in my office, Bubs! So they cleaned up the gym floor and went to Mr. Krupp's office. You boys are very irresponsible. Normally I would make you write sentences for a punishment, but that doesn't teach you anything. So instead, I'm going to make you write a 100-page essay on good citizenship. And I don't want you kids turning in a 100-page comic book about Captain Underpants either. That is unacceptable. Aw, man, no fair. George and Harold were bummed. Why can't we make a comic book about Captain Underpants? Yeah, he's a good citizen. Then they got a great idea. Hey, let's make up a new superhero and write a comic about him. Okay, so they went home and got to work. The next day, they turned in their 100-page essay, quote-unquote. What the? And so, George and Harold had to write the phrase, I will not make offensive comic books 43 times on the chalkboard. So that's how the story of how Super Diaper Baby was invented. We hope you like it more than Mr. Krupp did. Treehouse Comics, Inc. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. Here are the chapters. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. Chapter 1. A Hero is Born. Our story begins as a car is speeding to the hospital. Hurry up! I am hurry-upping. Screech! Come on, okay? Nurse, we're going to have a baby. Me too. All right, but first you have to answer some questions. Okay. Name? Gosh, we haven't picked out a name yet. Not the baby's name. Your name. Oh, Bill and Mary Hoskins. Age? Gee, I guess he'll be 0. Not the baby's age. Your age. Oh, 30 and a half. Occupation? Well, he won't be old enough for a job just yet. Oh, for crying out loud! But what Mr. and Mrs. Hoskins didn't know was that their new baby would have a job as a superhero. Whee! But before we can tell you that story, we have to tell you this story. This is Deputy Dangerous and Danger Dog. Deputy Dangerous is the one on the left with the cowboy hat and the opposable thumbs. Danger Dog is the one on the right with the tail and the flea problem. Remember that now. Deputy Dangerous was mean and ruthless. I'm evil too. Danger Dog was also bad too. I'm not really evil. I'm just in it for the kibbles. Hey! Together they opened up an underwear laundry. But it was a trap! Ye old underwear cleaners. Underwear cleaned while you wait. Superheroes welcome. Soon came the moment that Deputy Dangerous was waiting for. Tra-la-la! Look who's here! It's Captain Underpants! My hero! Hi, Captain. Would you like to try our Super Deluxe cleaning for free? Okay. Well, come on inside then. Thanks, I will. We have to strap you in for our Super Deluxe cleaning. Gosh, are you sure this is safe? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Then Deputy Dangerous zapped Captain Underpants with his Superpower Taker-Away Array 2000. Zap! Hey! Well, what happened? I feel so weak. That's because I took your powers away. Ha ha ha! Behold, your superpowers were transformed into this juice. All we have to do is drink the superpower juice and we will get superpowers. Cool. You drink half and I'll drink half. Then we will rule the world. Okay. Glub, glub, glub. Kapow! Hey, look at me. I can fly. Now I will drink the rest of the superpower juice. Crash, We heard somebody fire an illegal superpower taker away or 2000. Now hold it right there, cowboy. Save me, cops. Oh no! Let's get out of here, Danger Dog. Okay, why not? Danger Dog uses new laser eye powers to burn a hole in the wall. Hey, they escaped. So long, losers. Rats. Zip. So Deputy Dangerous rode on his flying dog through the city with the cops in hot pursuit. Hey, come back here. Yeehaw! Meanwhile, back at the hospital, push! Pop. That is a reference to Push Pops, if anybody remembers eating those. Congratulations, you got a baby boy. Now I have to give him the spank of life. Aw man, can't you just give him a timeout? No way, it's a tradition. All doctors do this. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Smack. Oops, sorry. Crash. Look what you did! My baby! Hey, I said I was sorry. Jeez. At that very moment, Deputy Dangerous and Super Danger Dog were flying by. Stop! Ha ha ha! Splash! Blub 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 blub. What the kapow? Hey, you lousy baby! You drank all my superpower juice! Give it to me! Now! Uh-oh. Warning. The following pages contain scenes showing a baby teaching a bad guy some respect. Get ready to be offended with graphic violins. And we already know how fliporamas work, so let's just start from there. Take this! And that! If you flip quickly, the two pictures will start to look like yada yada yada. Don't forget to skip these pages without reading them. And some of these! Wow, that baby stopped a crook. He's a hero. Doggy. I'm a nurse. Squish. Are you okay, little baby? Doggy. Squash. I'm putting a diaper on you. Sniff, sniff. Now let's go upstairs to see your mommy and daddy. Mama! Daddy! And so Super Diaper Baby flew up and was reunited with his mom and dad. Gee, you don't see that every day. I hope there's no hard feelings about my little spanking accident. Haha. Hey! Fliporama 4. All is forgiven. Owie! Wowie! Zowie! Let's name our son after me because he's tough like me. In your dreams, I named thee Billy. You should have named him Spanky. So Mr. and Mrs. Hoskins took their new baby Billy home from the hospital. Bye-bye, doggy. Squish. Super Diaper Baby. Chapter 2. The Evil Plan. Deputy Dangerous and Danger Dog went straight to jail, but they escaped. City jail for bad guys and dogs. Crash. I'm free! Hey! Then they flew to a secret laboratory high on a mountain. Whee! Now I will invent an invention to get revenge. Knock yourself out. So Deputy Dangerous worked all night on the Danger Crib 2000 trademarked. Look it, I made a crib that will transfer all that baby's superpowers to me. At midnight tonight, this heat-seeking dish will zap Super Diaper Baby's powers. Then his powers will be beamed by satellite into my new helmet. Then I will get all his superpowers. Then I will rule the... Hey! Wake up! Now we must deliver this crib to the Hoskinses. What crib? Pay attention next time. Ding dong. Huh? Can I help you? Hi, my name is Deputy, Undangerous, and this is, Safety Dog. How's it going? You just won this free crib for your new baby. Gee, thanks. You guys rule. Bye-bye. That night, good night, Billy. Sleep good in your new crib. Meanwhile, back at the secret lab. Ha, ha, ha. It's almost midnight. Soon I'll be transformed. But at 11:59 p.m., something unexpected happened. Mama! What is it, honey? Me pooped. That's okay. We'll leave your poopy diaper in the crib and I will give you a nice bath. Zap! Where did Poopy go? I don't know, Billy. It's gone. But at that very moment, the poop was being beamed to a satellite. Zing! And soon it was beamed back to Earth. Zang! Right to Deputy Dangerous's transfer helmet. Zong! Any second now. Zap! Hey, what happened? I don't feel any stronger. You sure smell stronger, bub. Hey, how'd you get so big? I think you better look in this mirror. What the? I'm a piece of poo! Relax, it could be worse. I got turned into poop! How could this be any worse? You could have been turned into diarrhea. Oh, be quiet! I need to think. Fly me down to the city. Dude, you're not getting on my back again. Fine, I'll walk. You got that right. Later, in the big city. I must think. I've got it! Squish! Flipperama 5. Aw, man. Aw, man, I stepped in an evil villain. Don't you hate when that happens? Scrape. Stupid dog. All right, blame the dog. Hey, deputy, are you okay? Must get revenge! Super Diaper Baby Chapter 3. Dial R for revenge. Boy, this hill's steep. I'm so tired. Are you pooped? Why, yes, Hey, be quiet. Aw, don't be a party pooper. I said be quiet. When we get home, will you read me Winnie the Pooh? Stop! When they got back to their laboratory, Deputy Dangerous began making an all-new invention. Well, Danger Dog, what do you think of my Robo-Ant 2000? Can I call you Deputy Doodoo from now on? Ah! You won't think it's so funny after I destroy the world, bub. Tee. Crash. Hey, wait up. Ha, ha, ha. I'm hungry, Deputy Doodoo. Where are my kibbles? No kibbles for you until you help me destroy the world. And stop calling me that. Crack. It's fun to shop, eat, and drink out at the mall. All the stores have clean toilets and big sales. Zap. Tee. It's fun to drink out of the toilet. It's true, you know. St. Wendy's Hospital. Trust in our great doctors, food, and care. Hey-ya! Crack. We spit in our food. Bob's Lawn Care. Our workers are famous for cutting the weeds and grass clippings. Pequot Pizza Palace. Our pizzas are made with fresh cheese. Crack, crack. Switchy, switchy. Pequot Pizza Palace. Our pizzas are made with fresh weeds and grass clippings. Bob's Lawn Care. Our workers are famous for cutting the cheese. Hey! You're supposed to be destroying the world, bub. I am, Deputy Doodoo. No, you're not. You're just goofing off as usual. And stop calling me that. Tee. Meanwhile, at the Hoskins' house, Mrs. Hoskins was washing dishes when she saw a horrible sight. Honey, there's a big ant outside the window. Hee. A big ant. Call that thing a giant, why don't ya? Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll kill the bug for you. Ah! A bug! A bug! A bug! Me kill bug for daddy. So Billy tied his blankie around his neck, and away he went. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. Crack. Swish. Clop. Snap. Click. Hi, doggy. Hey, look out, kid. Flipperama 6. Who's afraid of the big bad bug? Flipperama 7. Remember, flip only page 73 while you are flipping. Be sure to blah, blah, blah. You're not really reading this page, are you? Well, since you're here anyway, how about a gross joke? Q. What's the difference between boogers and broccoli? A. Kids won't eat broccoli. All shook up. Flipperama 8. Remember, flip only page 77. So, you're still reading these instructions, eh? Well, how about a knock-knock joke? Knock-knock. Who's there? I made up. I made up who? You did? Congratulations! Don't forget to wipe! Watch out, Billy! You crummy baby! You blasted with me for the last time! Hey, he's just a kid. Take it easy. No way. If I can't have superpowers, then neither can he. But wait. Supernuclear power plant. Over 2 million mutated. Nuclear radiation ought to kill him. Let's talk this over. Nuclear power, clean, efficient, and safe. But it wasn't really all that safe because somebody died midway through making the sign. Bye-bye, Super Diaper Baby! Note, before you turn the page, start humming a thrilling heroic tune out loud. Or I can just put music here for your convenience. Ha! 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 What the? Zip! Sit! Stay! Bad doggy! Clomp! Hey! Whoa! 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 Snap! Help! Nice doggy! Splash! Okay, you can stop humming now, or I can stop the music now. Super Diaper Baby, Chapter 4. Hooray for Diaper Dog! So, Danger Dog flew Billy back to his parents' house. Hey look, it's Safety Dog. Hooray! Doggy saved me. Wow! How'd you like to live with us? Hold it right there. I'm the landlord and I don't allow no dogs. How come? Because he might go pee-pee on the carpet. What if we make him wear a diaper? I guess that will be okay. And so, Danger Dog changed his name to Diaper Dog. Teehee, Doggy needs blankie. Here's an extra blanket. And a new crime-fighting duo was born. But, meanwhile, at the nuclear power plant, something terrible was happening to Deputy Doodoo. Don't call me that! The nuclear radiation was making his body grow. And grow. And grow. Until suddenly, I'm gonna get you, Super Diaper Baby! And your little dog, too! You know, I've seen people step on poo before, but I've never seen poo step on people. Yeah, life is funny that way. Meanwhile, at the Hoskins' house, I'll get dessert. Look up in the sky! It's a turd! It's a plane! No, wait, you're right. It is a turd. And so, with lightning speed, our heroes tied on their blankies. And off they flew. Me punch Poopy Man! No! Wait! Don't touch him! He has absorbed all the nuclear radiation from that power plant! You'll get mutated! How'll we fight him? I'm thinking. Crack. Missed us! Zip, zip, swish! That was close. Hey, I've got it! The only way to beat him up is to make him beat himself up. But we have got to move fast. Zip! Flipperama 9. Poopy Puncher. Me try now? Okay, but be careful. Oh, Poopy Man. Flipperama 10. Headbanger Blues. Come on, kid, hurry! Bob's Toilet Paper Company. Crack. Sorry, Bob. Hey! Yee-haw! Flipperama 11. Around and around and around they went. Come on, we have to get rid of this giant poo. Where do we take it? Why, Uranus, of course. Super Diaper Baby. Chapter 5. Happily Ever After. Well, here we are. Welcome to Uranus. Please don't make fun of our name. So long, Deputy Doodoo. Bye-bye. Clunk. Don't call me that! On their way back, our heroes stopped at Mars for some refreshments. Man, these places are everywhere. Can I help you? Yeah, I'll take a large water and a juice box for the kid. Me like juice box. Will there be anything else, sir? New alien superpower juice. Gives you superpowers. Why you buy superpower juice? I've got to make things right on Earth. Ye old underwear cleaners. Crash! Drink up, bub. Ha ha! Underwear. Kapow! Cover your eyes, kid. I got my superpowers back. You were a good doggy after all. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Thanks. Tra-la-la! See ya. You go bye-bye. Come on, buddy. Let's go home. Okay. Mama! Daddy! Billy! Diaper Dog! And so, the last Flipperama. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. And here is the how-to draws, so you can pause while you're watching this video. So you can pause and go through the steps to focus on it while you're drawing, to make it easier for you to follow the drawings. I've got nothing else to say, so yeah. About the author and illustrator. George Beard, age 9 3/4, is the co-creator of such wonderful comic book characters as Captain Underpants, Timmy the Talking Toilet, and the Amazing Cow Lady. Besides making comics, George enjoys skateboarding, watching TV, playing video games, pulling pranks, and saving the world. His favorite food is chocolate chip cookies. George lives with his mom and dad and his 2 cats, Porky and Buckwheat. He is currently a 4th grader at Jerome Horwitz Elementary School in Piqua, Ohio. Harold Hutchins, age 10, has co-written and illustrated more than 30 comic books with his best pal and next-door neighbor, George Beard. When he is not making comics, Harold can usually be found drawing or reading comics. He also enjoys skateboarding, playing video games, and watching Japanese monster movies. His favorite food is gum. Harold lives with his mom and his little sister, Heidi. He has 5 goldfish named Mo, Larry, Curly, Dr. Howard, and Superfang. And that is it for today's video, so if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family members, and don't forget to have a wonderful rest of your day.